Hello food lovers! Today I have for you a very easy soup recipe. Now I have a full-time job and there are days when I absolutely do not want to cook. And this is my go-to recipe for those lazy days. It is nutritious and it is delicious. So let's get started. For this recipe you will need 3 stalks of celery, 2 medium carrots, 1 large potato, 1 medium onion, 2 medium tomatoes, and 3 cloves of garlic. I've chopped the vegetables into big pieces. Now I'm using organic vegetables, so I didn't really bother to peel the skin off the carrot and the potato, but if you want to, please go for it. Add the cut veggies to a deep pot. To this, add 5 cups of water. If you want, you can add vegetable stock or chicken stock instead. In goes half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This is completely optional. If you do not like your food spicy, skip it. Cover the pot and put it on the stove. Put the heat to high and bring it to a boil. It takes about 5 minutes. Now if you see the liquid has come to a boil, it took me about 5 minutes. Bring the heat to medium-low and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, or just until the potatoes are cooked. It's been 20 minutes and the vegetable looks pretty much cooked. Just check to see if the potatoes are cooked. It should be soft enough to easily put the knife through. Turn off the heat and let it cool down. To puree the vegetables, I usually prefer a blender because the soup turns out very creamy and nice. Well, you can use a hand blender if you want, but it doesn't really make the soup creamy, I find. Add the vegetables and liquid to the blender. Make sure you cool the vegetables before you add it to the blender, otherwise you're gonna end up with a big mess. I'm using a Vitamix, it can handle heat pretty well. But if you are using a regular blender, please make sure you cool the liquid down. It's time to blend. Pour the soup back to the same pot. Now check the soup for salt. It definitely needs some salt. So I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt. Turn the heat to high and let the soup come to a gentle simmer. Add half a teaspoon of lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Stir it a few times so everything is mixed in properly. Turn off the heat. If you see the consistency, it is pretty runny. If your soup gets too thick, add some boiling water to it. Please do not add cold water to this. All done and ready to serve. Enjoy! You will find the list of ingredients in the description box below. If you like this recipe, please share it with your friends and family and give it a like.